You know that amazing feeling when you open your bank app and, instead of panicking, you actually smile? Like, you don't have to mentally calculate whether that coffee is a luxury or if buying groceries means living off instant noodles for the week. Here's the secret most people don't talk about. You don't need millions or even six figures to start feeling financially free. There's a much smaller number that changes everything. And once you hit it, your relationship with money flips completely. That number? $20,000. I'm Glenn, and I geek out over money, financial habits, and why some people seem to grow wealth effortlessly, while others stay stuck in the same paycheck to paycheck cycle for years. If you want to truly understand how wealth is built beyond, look or magic, hit that subscribe button and drop a like, because this video is going to change how you see money. So, let's talk about $20,000. When most people imagine wealth, they picture either a trust fund kid who never worries about money or someone grinding for decades, slowly stacking cash. But building wealth isn't about slogging endlessly. It's about hitting key financial milestones that shift the game entirely. $20,000 is the first of those milestones. It's the point where you stop feeling like money is constantly controlling you and start using it to work for you. Think about trying to push a massive boulder up a hill. At first, it barely budges. You sweat, strain, and question if it's even possible. But once it starts rolling over the top, everything becomes easier. That first $20,000 is your financial boulder cresting the hill. Before it, everything feels like an uphill struggle. After it, momentum is on your side, and the change isn't just about numbers. It's psychological. Without savings, your brain is in survival mode. Every decision, job, bills, purchases is filtered through fear. You take the first job that comes along, tolerate situations you hate, and say yes to things you'd rather avoid, all just to survive. Cross the $20,000 threshold, and suddenly your brain has room to think strategically. Instead of how do I survive until payday, you start asking, how can I grow my money? You move from reactive to proactive. Here's a fascinating fact. Research from Vanguard shows that even $2,000 in emergency savings increases your financial well-being by 21%. That's a $2,000, a small buffer, but a huge psychological shift. Bump that to 3 to 6 months of expenses, usually around $20,000. And you get another boost, not just financially, but mentally. You're finally free to think about wealth creation, not just survival. Let's talk numbers. If you save $1,000 a month and earn 8% on investments, your first $20,000 takes about 19 months. Not easy, but once you hit it, your next $20,000 comes faster, about 17 months. Why? Compound interest starts helping. Your money is working alongside your effort. By the time you're chasing larger sums, the acceleration is incredible. What once took nearly 2 years can eventually take just months. Here's the kicker. You don't need secret investments or insider access. The math works the same for everyone. The difference is scale. $1,000 growing 10% gives you $100. $10,000 growing 10% gives you $1,000. Suddenly, small percentages turn into meaningful growth. But the real magic isn't just money. It's habit and mindset. Saving $20,000 proves you can control your money, delay gratification, and make disciplined choices. This changes how you think about every financial decision, from daily expenses to career moves. Speaking of careers, when you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're trapped. Bad boss, toxic coworkers, mind-numbing tasks. You can't leave. No raises, no pushback, no risks. But $20,000 gives you walking away money. You're negotiating from strength, not desperation. You can ask for raises, push back on unfair demands, explore better opportunities, all without fear. Often, you don't even touch the money, but just having it transforms your confidence and results in more recognition, better assignments, and yes, more income. Here's a common mistake. People hit $20,000 and blow it on cars, vacations, or things they don't need. Don't. That $20,000 is your foundation, your seed for future wealth. Let it compound, and it grows exponentially over time. Think about it. Most people spend hundreds of thousands on cars alone, money that could have gone into investments growing quietly in the background. Driving a reliable used car isn't deprivation. It's a strategic choice funding your future freedom. Meanwhile, flashy car owners often stress about money, while the person quietly investing sleeps well at night. Once you hit $20,000, your perspective changes. You stop obsessing over small expenses like coffee or cereal. You focus on big picture decisions: housing, income, savings, and investments. Micro decisions matter less. Strategic moves matter more. And here's the best part: this mindset transforms your life beyond money. Your career, your opportunities, your choices, everything shifts. You see potential instead of threats. Unexpected expenses, minor inconveniences, investment opportunities, you can finally act on them. You stop surviving and start designing your life. $20,000 won't make you rich overnight, but it gives you freedom, confidence, and clarity. It's the difference between reacting to life and thriving in it. Build that foundation today. Your future self will thank you.